So, with the exception of the interesting phone call from my new Muslim friend, uh, yesterday really sucked. I mean, on multiple levels. um, and I called a few people just to get my mind off of it, but nobody was home, so I fell asleep. Probably about, I don't know, shoot, maybe 9:30, maybe earlier. And I wound up getting up at 5 o'clock this morning because I had my brother, and then with my ma, and then helped him get to the airport, O'Hare. So now my brothers, my sister, and my ma are now all in North Carolina around Fort Bragg. And when I woke up today, I knew I had strep throat because I've had it before, and I know I have a lung infection. So I fell back asleep, woke up, and I've been trying to drink warm stuff like tea and actually I was smoked a couple cigarettes to try to get myself coughing to expel stuff, but didn't really work. Um, and then I started throwing up, which is weird. Imagine that you have a day that's beyond just depressing and stupid and boring and just lame in every way, and then um, today I have a lung infection. I have something like strep throat. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose myself. There's didn't call strep culture yet. And then I'm throwing up. So that's fantastic. Uh, One bright lining yesterday is I was in a drive-through, and it was this fat black lady that pulls up right in front of me, and she's maybe there 5 seconds. She's already yelling at the person, "Hey, being a real bitch," yelling and complaining when there's no call for it. She's in a much nicer car than I am. And then she pulls up to the window and she's really giving the people a hard time, and her order's huge. So I pull up to the speaker and I'm overly polite because I've had to work jobs that have sucked, and I have infinite patience with people, especially in the food service industry. And I was very nice to the lady, and then I pull up and I say, oh, thank you. This, I'm nice to her. I said, yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I said, it's actually very difficult not to be racist, isn't it? And she goes, yeah. And even before I said this, she handed me a bag, and uh, I think it's not my order. And she goes, no, I gave you a chocolate cake because you're so nice. Um, it really touched me. I was really happy about that. Wow, I talked to this one person in Arizona, and now I'm starting to use the words she uses. God, uh, the but it's good to be nice to people. I mean, for no other reason than just to be nice to them. It's a strength. It's the weak who complain and bicker and bitch. That's why they call it bitching. Um, but today sucks. But there's a silver lining. Why? Because I can't smoke as much. Gives me an excuse to give up smoking. And getting sick, sweating a lot, throwing up, gets toxins out of you. So for most everything, there is a silver lining, and actually, it works out to be the advantage. It's wicked cold here. It gets down to like 34 each night, which that shouldn't happen for another month or even a month and a half if you're in Chicago. Usually it's still like 95 out. If not, I mean, cold weather right now would be like 75 outside, 65 maybe, but 35? What? It's crazy. Uh, Probably won't be that many videos today, so strange video. Peace.